dry yet. I'm gonna have to add a little water. Add a little bit of water to it. Let's find us some more worms. Back in action. Back in action, boys and girls. Let's find some worms and send them to the new home. Good dirt though. You move, bro? You alive? You dead? What's the verdict? Talk to me, my friend. Do something. Move, please. Yeah, he's moving. He's moving. Sure looks like he's dead though. He needs to eat a little. You know what? He's pretty skinny, man. If he isn't alive, they'll eat him up in no time. I just can't send too many dead ones over there. Might as well be in the same jumbled mess that we're in right now. Crazy that bedding just turns into dirt, man. It turns into dirt. So we'll put that in there too. Might as well let them eat it, right? Let's find some worms. Should be a lot in here unless they die, man. But I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. Look at that big old sow, huh? That big old sow. Big old dog there, huh? He'll compost some stuff there. What's everybody doing, man? Hit that like button. Say what's up. Looking for live worms here, man. Come on, move for me, buddy. Move. Oh yeah, he's kicking. He's kicking. He's kicking. He's kicking. There's some bedding over there for him. Stick. Stick action. A lot of times they bed. Hey, buddy, get away. Get the fuck out of here, boy. Oh, that was a bumblebee anyways. I'm tripping. This is about to swat his ass as a fucking bumblebee. I thought it was a hornet. It's just first starting to get warm over here, so they're flying around all stupid. They're not really fully in their mind, so they land on you all dumb, and then they fucking zap you because they don't know what's going on. What do we got? What's the status on you, my friend? You look like you're alive. You guys can't see that, can you? You look like you're alive. What's going on there, Tracy? How are you? How's it going? Trying to move these worms. Oh yeah, he's alive. He's alive. Trying to move these worms, so I got my chicken. I gotta change my chicken bedding for my chicks, and I'm gonna give it to my worms. It's real good for the worms. But I need to switch them over because I don't know. Maybe. What are you doing? I am just switching over, so this here is worms. It's a worm farm. Basically, I put bedding in there and they eat it. I also add in like potato skins throughout the week and stuff, and they eat that, and then they poop it out and they turn it into what they call castings, which is really good for gardening, which is really good for planting. So so yeah, that's pretty much more of the story. I got but like I say, I'm trying to move them over because I had, if you look at one of my older videos from the week, I had a big water puddle in my front yard, huge water puddle, and I was pulling them out of it. They're half alive. They were getting really saturated, and I was saving them basically. However, some of them must have been over waterlogged, and they died or whatever. So it was making kind of a foul smell in my worm farm. Like having a couple dead worms is fine, because they'll eat each other when they die. So it's all good. But when you have too many, it'll start to smell foul. So I'm just trying to make sure that I'm sending out live ones over there. Oh yeah, they're both alive. You see, they're both kicking real good. Yeah, I gotta plant a couple more seeds. I didn't realize I was out of bell pepper seeds. Bell peppers and banana peppers, and I also needed to get some beefsteak tomatoes. I had the aromas, had the cherries, had everything. I just didn't have any more beefsteaks. But I had an appointment for my daughter. I had to run. That's why I was doing this before, and then I had to kick her down and restart. See, like this one here, this one's dead. You can totally tell by how strung out he is. I mean, it's pretty clear to tell that he's no longer with us. But like I say, they would eat him over time. He'd kind of decompose, whatever. But if you have, like I say, you have too many of them things in here, and then you get a real foul smell. It's bad. Can we see your face? Yeah, absolutely. I just I don't know how to set up the phone. I wanted to set it up so they could so you guys can see the worms. Looking good. I've only got about, yeah, it looks like I got four worms that were dead in here. But honestly, here, I'll show you this. Look at it. This is beautiful castings. Beautiful castings for your garden. It's amazing. This shit will blow my tomato plants up like crazy. And this is only my second year gardening. I just bought this house a year ago. So last year was my first year to actually have a garden, be able to have a garden, I should say. And I did it, and I tell you what, oh yeah, here's another dead one. And I tell you what, I really enjoyed it. It was very relaxing. It was very relaxing. It was very relaxing. Come out in the morning and I water the flowers. I just like it. I just liked it. And we'll see how it goes this year. See, I had a lot of worms I already had a lot of worms, but being new to it, I didn't know I had put them in my mud room, which has my furnace in it. And they got a little too hot, and they must have just, like, I don't know what you'd call it, disintegrated. They evaporated. They were gone. They were nowhere to be found, you know. So I learned my lesson on that. You kind of gotta watch the temperature. Their temperature is very. Earthworms actually do a little bit better than like red wigglers do, but. I can't believe I'm not finding more worms in here than I cannot believe that many died, man. He's good. This all pulled apart. I bought a new tote for my chicks. So we're gonna go and do that next here once I get this done. Once I get all these out of here and get these worms out of here. See, I want to put all the bedding from the chicks, from my chicks, all their bedding and their poop in with the worms. It's really good for the worms. It gives good worms nutrition and stuff too. Also good for the dirt. I suppose I'm gonna have to move this dirt to get to these worms. So normally what you do is you don't feed them for like a couple days, like 2-3 days, and then you feed them and you put the food on top, and all the worms will come up to the top for the food. And that's when you can either scoop them, put them in a new bucket, or just take all the dirt from the bottom, and you know what I mean? Take all the dirt from the bottom and I can't believe I'm not finding more worms. Some of them must have died. A lot more than I thought. I don't know why. See, I'm kind of new to this myself. So anybody else that's got some kind of opinions or knows anything about this, definitely feel free to let me know what's up. because like I say, this is only my second year doing this here. See, I got 3 compost piles, regular compost piles, and then I also have, what the heck do they call this? Antibacterial or something? I'd have to look it up. Something bacterial. But see, worm casings are outstanding for your plants. It's crazy. It's like the life cycle, you know? It's crazy. Kind of crazy how it works. If I was a worm, where would I be? There's one. You dead or alive? That one's dead. I don't know how all these died, man. I really don't. Unless I really just caught that many from in that water pile. Yeah, I guess I did catch quite a few in there. This little guy's kicking her. He's kicking her. See, I want to try to keep all the dirt in this bucket, though. I'll use this dirt now. Use this dirt for my plants. I'm going to use this dirt. See, I started some seeds already. And now, with regular dirt I got from the store, now I'm gonna start some plants with this dirt, and I'm gonna see what the difference is. You know what I mean? I'm gonna compare the difference. We'll see throughout the summer which ones grew better. You know what I mean? If it mattered at all, or if one grew better than the other. Is Aubrey sleeping? Yeah. Okay. She's just gonna stay here, I take it? Did you hop on the stream?
No, I don't.
Can you do that? You can usually tell, like, see, he's really girthy. My money says, oh yeah, he's alive. He's an eater. That's the... Yeah. This sucker, he thought he was hiding. Big ol' one. Big ol' sow. Big ol' sow. See those white things on there? Those are eggshells. This guy's dead. You can tell he's toast. This guy should be alive. Come on. Make a move, buckwheat. Mm-hmm. Goes. We got a survivor. Let's see what else we got. Some more lettuce. Some more paper. Paper. Lettuce, I think that. Cardboard. Cardboard. There gotta be a shitload of these worms on the bottom, man. Yeah, look at that. There's one. He's gotta be alive. He's on the bottom. They're alive on the bottom typically. Oh yeah. Yeah. See, they usually crawl down there because that's where all the bedding is. They like to sit in that. The bedding is all this cardboard. And it's just, basically, it's just ripped up cardboard. You get wet, basically. They bed in it and they eat it. 2 for 1 special, baby. I'll find a shitload of worms down here. More than likely. Yep, there we go. There's a bigger one. Big old dude. They'll get much bigger throughout the summer. See, I just dug these ones out of the ground because I had some, but they died already. I already had some, but they died. I didn't know what I was doing. Lesson learned, you know what I mean? Live and learn. I mean, you only learn by trying. If you don't fail, you're not trying. I can tell you that right now. Ain't nobody gonna try everything and just succeed at everything. And if they do, man, they need to hit me up. Teach me the ways, because I can rip a hell of a wheelie on a dirt bike, but I tell you what, I took my lumps to figure it out. It's a dead one there. Took my lumps to figure it out, though. Took my surgeries like a champ. Which honestly, I should just leave those in here because they'll just decompose more. Here's another guy. You alive, Bill? Mm-hmm. He most certainly is. By the way, happy holidays, everybody out there, for sure. Happy holiday, happy holiday. Oh, baby, there's one. Dead or alive, are you dead or are you alive? And he says, I'm alive, friend. Go eat, my man. I will feed you shortly. I'll go peel some potatoes for you boys. Will get some skins. Some tater skins for the worms. All the leftovers for the worms. You just don't want to give them meats. Any kind of vegetable, like extra vegetable stuff or fruit stuff. Anything that'll decompose well. These worms will dig on it, man. I'm telling you. I should put this up, man. I just want you guys to see. My fucking back is hurting bending over here. Getting too old for this shit. Getting too old for this shit. Waiting for my contacts to get here, and I think they're here. I think that's my mail. My mail right there. Mailman's here. Mailman's here. I just don't know if they're coming through Amazon or if they're coming through the mail. True mail. I'm wearing these glasses. I mean, I don't mind them, but it just sucks. I deal with them. I don't know. My son, I don't want to hurt you. What is he buried into? He burrowed into something, man. I don't know what. That's a lot. Oh, big worm, dude. He was doing something. He was chowing on something, doing something. He was taking care of business in one way or another. Taking care of business every day. Taking care of business. What's up, yo? What's up with that algorithm, dude? Who doesn't want to see some worms, man? Who doesn't want to see some chicken crazy? Instead, you got other people that just sit in front of the camera. Yeah, dude. I mean, I'm gonna go with that. I'll sit in front of the camera and yap, but I like to get some stuff done too. In the meantime, we can check it out, man. We can all learn together. Y'all can see what I'm doing. You guys can see what I'm doing, and you maybe learn a thing or two from me, and then on top of that, you can see and maybe guide me and tell me if there's a better way to do something. You know what I mean? We can help each other out. I kind of want to make a Discord so everybody can kind of hop in a Discord when I'm not on, and we can still communicate and all that good stuff. Get in contact if need be. Play some games, whatever. Cha-cha-cha-ching. Oh, wow. 1 second, guys. Because I haven't been on live, dude. What do you mean? I'm on live right now. We live right now, G. We live right now. Move this over a little bit. Oh, shoot. I don't know if you can see that so well. Whoa, look at all those worms, dude. Y'all see that? Like one little thing, dude. There's like 5 worms in there. Crazy. These guys gotta be alive. He's moving. Oh, yeah, they're kicking. These dudes were all wrapped up in here. See? They were all wrapped up in here. Look at, there's another one. See that? You see that, you guys? Isn't that crazy? They eat this, man. They eat this. They bed in it and they eat it, man. They bed in it and they eat it. That's why they're all down here on the bottom, man. Another little guy. See, and he'll get big quick. And from what I was told, every one worm, for every one worm in a 6 month period, will turn into 1,000 worms. I don't know if that's true or not. Hey, what's going on, bro? Just switching my worms over, man, because I had some dead ones from picking them up out of that little pond up in the front there. Some of them must have been too waterlogged and died, but it was starting to stink up the dirt, starting to stink it up. So I'm just taking and moving them over here to the new place, and then I'm gonna take this dirt and I got some seeds to use this to plant my seeds. But like, man, look at this dirt, dude. How can you go? I mean, look at this. Isn't that gorgeous, dude? Dude, who wouldn't want to play with that? Come on. But I bought a new thing for the chickens too. Bought a new tote, bigger tote for the chickens. So what I'm trying to do here is get these guys cheeked up. Cause I want to take all the bedding from the chickens and put it in here. You know what I mean, with the chicken poop and everything. What up, Kenzie? How's it going? Just switching over these worms, switching my worms over from here into a new home here. How you doing? Y'all hit that like button for me. I'd appreciate it. It's good seeing everybody in here. Yeah, I'm gonna get these guys sheeked up real quick, and then I want to get my chickens put in their bigger house. In about, what is it? In about two to 3 more days, their chicken coop should be here, and I'll be able to get that put up. We'll make a live on that too. That'll be sweet. That'll be cool. I mean, I won't be putting them outside yet. Still a little too early to be putting them outside here. But I'm gonna get it all ready and sheeped up. Dude, there's so many worms in here, man. Ooh, look at all that. One little flip and I got 3 worms. 4 worms. Look at all that. Shkapow. Isn't that sweet? Worm farm, baby. Dude, they're all up in this bedding. It's good to know that they're healthy though. So I was afraid that they were all dead the way it was stinking, man. I really did, but it was just a couple. Just those couple from that water, from that pond up there. Just a couple from that pond up there. Hi, what you up to, Kenzie? How are you? How you been? Oh, this little dude's tinier than hell. That's what I mean. I bet you this little dude was born in here. There you go. There you go. See, and I'll probably miss some too. Oh, is this one alive or not? Can't tell. He moving? Oh yeah, he's moving. Yeah, he's moving. Damn, dude, that's a little one. That's a real little one. That's what I'm saying. I bet you he was born in here. Look how small that one is. It's a tiny little worm. You can barely even tell. Isn't it? Look at that thing. That thing's tiny, man. But that's why I say, they said every one worm in a 6 month period would make 1,000. I'm good. My mouth hurts like hell on the right side. My teeth and gums hurt. I didn't make it to urgent care and trying to figure out how to get numbing gel. LOL. My mouth hurts like hell. You should if you go to Walmart, the hell, I can't remember what it's called, but it's by the gel. But it basically, there's like a deal that goes into the, almost like a rubber Q-tip, and it goes into the tube, and then you take it out and you wipe it on your teeth. I can't remember what it's called, but it burns almost. But let me tell you what, it numbs it up. I can figure it out in a minute here and tell you exactly what it is. Look at this guy trying to run away. But I don't like this stuff because it burns like hell. But let me tell you what, if your mouth hurts, man, it's like, what else do? You know what I mean? Oh shit! call them. I probably even have some in the house. I will look in a second. Throw away all this bedding. Save this bedding because I'll still eat all this. See, I didn't even have to transfer these guys yet, but I wanted to make sure I got all the good ones out and the bad ones, or all the bad ones out, I should say. This guy's dead though or alive? This one looks like he's alive. This one's dead. Pretty sure this one's dead. This one's alive. This one's little too. There's another little one. Pretty sure this guy's dead though. Yeah, that sucks. You know, if hey Kenzie, I ran into some. I don't know if you're still in here, but I ran into some mouth issues too not so long ago. Like, man, it felt like I had a spike going through my teeth into my gums, and I went to the ER or whatever, and they just did exactly what they would do at the dentist to over. I mean, it didn't help me forever, but it helped me out for. They just shot the numbing agent, like they just shot the nerve, in the mouth, and they numbed it up. However, some of the nurses or whatever, they're not really keen on doing it. Some of them, at least around here. My face is swelling, but it's not. I was ready to put like an infection, you know what I mean? Because I think that's what happened with me, and then my tooth finally busted from the pressure or whatever to release that out, and it like cracked my tooth because my tooth was so weak already, and it just let all that air in, and it made me want to cry. No, let me rephrase it. I cry. I thought I was dying. Like, it was insane. Like, I ain't never pain in my life. It was definitely some wild pain, no questions asked. You definitely want to take care of your teeth, man. Teeth are important for sure. And honestly, your teeth will make you feel sick too. Like if you have bad teeth, like it's not like it's just your teeth, man. It affects a lot of things. But I know what you're saying. Tooth pain sucks. It's probably one of the worst pains ever. I mean, I've had several surgeries, tore my right ACL, broke my left foot in 4 places, and I tell you what, none of those amounted to that tooth pain I had that one day. It sucked. So I feel for you, girl. I really do. I know exactly how that is. Yeah, I don't know. I think this guy might be dead. Yeah, he's pretty flat. He's dead. Another one bites the dust. And honestly, I can put those back in this dirt because they'll just keep decomposing or whatever, So it's not gonna hurt much or anything. If anything, it'll be good for it. I wonder where they're all at though, because I found so many worms. It is crazy. Here's another one. That's what I'm saying. They're probably all at the bottom here. I should just dump this out into another bin. But I don't know what bin to do that. Right here. I actually found a bin to do it in. That's what I'm going to do. Just like that, I found a bin to do that too. Just dump it right in here once. Shit, I better mess that phone up too much. Big ass worm right there, boy. Yeah, see, they're all at the bottom here. Oh my god. Yeah, they're all at the bottom. Isn't that crazy? several of them. Where the hell did they go? Oh no, they're here. Look. Oh, I can see them here too. Whether or not they're alive or not anymore. It's to be determined. Keep all this cardboard. Okay, there's one right in that cardboard. See that? They literally sit right in there, bed in there, and they eat it, man. It's pretty wild. Found a worm. Oh yeah, he's moving. He's still good. He's good. He's good. He's greedy. Come on, what we got? Happy holidays to everybody, by the way. Everybody and anybody that's in here. Look at all these worms down here, though. We're about to. This is heaven down here. This is where they're all at. Yep, he's alive. I have a feeling majority of these down here are gonna be alive. Ooh, look at that. He boogied, boy. He's down there. Little does he understand, he's coming with me. These guys are both alive. Well, this little guy, he's pretty little. You alive there, pal? Come on, move. Oh yeah, he's kicking her too. Look at these guys. I think they're gonna get away. That's the craziest part. Little do they know. Well, that big cell. Oh man, he's fighting me. He was pulling against me. Y'all see that? I don't know if y'all ever went and pick worms on the pick worms out in the dirt, but they're hard to get sometimes. They like to fight you. We should move the chickens when I get back before I go to the next appointment. Yeah, I'm trying to hurry up. I'm trying to hurry up. Almost done here. Look at this big sucking towel. He's like, you motherfucker, pull me out of there. See, all these fucking worms are down here, man. That's it. They like that bedding. See that? They like that bedding. All these, oh, you guys don't even know. These birds around me are about to attack. These birds are like, look at all this fresh worms. Look at all that shit. Look at that shit. Just down there. Just kicking it down in the bottom. And all this stuff. I swear to God, birds, you come to try to take my stuff, we're going to have problems. I feel like they're getting closer. Look at that big old sucker there. Ooh. Holy doggy. I should have counted. I should have counted how many I had in here, honestly. Since I was moving them. And it still wouldn't have been an accurate count because of all the little ones that I probably would have missed in some of this cardboard. I'd be here all day trying to. Oh, look at this guy trying to escape. He's like, hey man, I'm still in here kicking it too. Another live worm. Another live worm. I love it. That means I'm doing something right. Hey. Look at all these son of a bitches, dude. Holy son of a gun. Dude, worms for days, boy. They're all on the bottom. I knew there was a lot more freaking worms in that, dude. Look at all these guys. Damn. These guys are all alive down here. They're real lively. That's exactly what I'm going to do again, though. I piled up a bunch of newspaper on the bottom so they couldn't escape. Perfecto idea from me. Fucking bird. Get out of here, you fucker. Fucking bird. Dude, that bird was close, man. They're coming in. They see all these worms. Thought he was gonna swoop me. Thought he was gonna come and swoop me. Make me stand back up and whoop their head. They just eat right through that stuff. It's crazy. get through. Bastard. Bastard. Oh. Jesus, anyways. I knew there was a lot of worms, but this is crazy. Jesus Louise, dude. This is crazy. There's probably some in between those two. That's crazy. That's alright, we'll put you right there for now. You guys, come out here. Stuck somewhere you don't want to be. Such a little one. I hope that was like a dude. That looked like a red wiggler. That one looked like a red wiggler, not even an earthworm. But I'll hold it here. I'm gonna miss, dude. And I'll show you guys this bucket quick. Show you what I do. How I made it real fast. So like, there's not even anybody in here, but that's alright. So like, if you look in here, to keep my worms alive, you see all these are all screens. I cut holes, I drilled holes, and then I hot glued screens, man. I found a screen on the side of the road and just cut squares out all over, along the side, like this. Just so the worms couldn't get out, but it could still get airflow. Oh, my back, dude. Castings are golden. Alright, good enough right now. I'm gonna bring this up here. Might be a little easier for you guys to see. Not easier, harder, I don't know. Here, let's go through this bucket real quick. Oh man, this is what was left. Holy shit. Oops, I missed him. Missed him. Oh, biscuit. There you go. Look at all these worms I missed. Good gracious. It's crazy. And this one just hanging out at the bottom. Big old cell. Dude, there's a lot of worms in here yet. Jeepers creepers. I thought I got most of them out. Insane. That's why I thought there was a lot more in here. They were all at the bottom. Dude, no Miko or Simon in here today. That's odd. Those are my two boys that came in all the time. Kenzie's been a star lately. Kenzie been coming in a lot lately. What'd she say? We should move the... Oh, that was actually... Nobody else in here. Everybody bounced. Everybody bounced. They said, fuck this worm nonsense, dude. You crazy? I don't want to watch no worms, bro. I'm bound to find more worms in here, I'm sure. Fair amount of dirt, though. For such a short period. Damn, that's a squirrely little guy for being so small. Oh yeah, he's still kicking her. All this cardboard in here. We have to like sift it. I have to like sift this shit. There's worms everywhere in here, galore yet. Worms, cardboard. I guess I could probably just add this all back to it now. No, I don't really want to though. I really don't want to. I really want to use this dirt. Yeah, no, I'm using this dirt. That's right. I want to use the dirt because I want to see the difference in my plants. Growing some with regular and some with, oh dude, my back is numb. Holy smokies. I gotta move a second, guys. Holy shit. Wow. I'm getting too old, man. Bent over too long or something. I'm gonna drink this shit anyway. Actually, for this thing, I'll keep this down while I'm smoking a cigarette. Feel bad for the Kenzie though. Freaking birds over here just waiting for me to move, man. Hey, go ahead and move, man. I'm gonna give me some freaking worms. Here's a worm. Oh, yeah, this can't. I hope it's as nutritious as it. Oh, I see a worm. There's another worm. Another worm. Not a bunch of worms yet. Another worm. Oh my gosh. Thought I had them all. Not even close. Not even close. The dirt feels so good though. Nice and light. There's one. Hey. Guess that's it. Okay. Mess around until I find the worm, man. I know there's one in here. Okay, there's one right there. There you go. There's one right there. There's one too. I just don't know if that one is dead or not. Oh, that's like flooded in here. Fucking worm. fucking, oh, these damn birds are freaking me out, man. They want a piece of this. Hey, why you gotta do all that right away? Let's see anything. Wait, where did I just go? I swear I seen one. What are you gonna do? Bound to miss a couple. Fix that up a little bit. That looks good. That looks good. That looks good to me. That looks good to me. That looks good to me. Fucking birds better get out of here, dude. Oh man, that's such good compost right there. This is what I'm after right here. This is what we're trying to get. This is the mission. This is the goal. These were all red wigglers instead of earthworms. Man, this shit would be done already. There'd be nothing left in this bucket. Cardboard wise, anyway. There's a worm. I'm sure there's gonna be some little worms in here that I'm gonna miss. They'll grow big and be in the pot. Who knows? They'll keep eating this shit, I guess. Good luck, man. If there's any more cardboard in here, it's not very big. Oh, what the fuck was that? There's a worm, by the way. That fucking worms, man. You can't see them in here. Hard to see. They're hard to see. They can be hard to see, I should say. Oh, I think there was one right there in front of my face and I missed it. That's okay. There's one. I don't know if that one's alive though. I think this one's dead. Yep, that's a dead one. Deader than a doornail. Nobody else in here, huh? You love him again? Oh, yeah, yeah. I'm sure there's probably a couple more worms in here. Oh, there was one right there. I seen it. Where the fuck did it go? I'm sure there's gonna be a couple in here yet that I'm not gonna be able to get. They'll just stay in the potter and probably keep eating anything left in here. You know what I mean? It's not bad to have the worms with it, with your plant. I don't know. But I need to get that shit planted. It's too dumb.
I'm gonna start these chickens
Uh,
so we can get them done.
okay, well, I just need. Yeah, you could have Ooh, there was a worm right there. Where'd it go?
Well, you told me not
I know, because I wanted to record it. I wanted to do a live on it. I just seen it. Where the fuck did it go? Huh. Alright, I guess we're gonna go do these chickens quick. I know there's another one over here. I just don't know where it went. This stuff feels so like, I don't know, I can't even explain it. It feels like nature. I don't know. It feels like, I don't know, I just feel earthy. I guess it's dirt. But... Ooh, my back is killing me, boy. Alright, we're gonna go move these chickens. Give up on that. On the worms there. I just have to find somewhere to put this now. Oh, my back. Dude, my back is literally numb. Oh my gosh.
Dad, I'm magical. Do you want to see it?
You what?
I'm magic. Look at it.
You're magic.
Yeah, look at it. The squish is not falling off my hand.
You what?
The squish is not falling off my hand.
Nice. Alright. I gotta go wash my hands and we're gonna go in here and check on these chickens. Oh, fucking my back hurts. Yeah. I'm not check on her, but move them. My back's killing me right now. Go for it.
Yeah.
My back is like numb right now. Like, you know how your leg falls asleep? Huh? That's how my back feels right now. Look at my lower back. I was hunched over there for a tad bit too long, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna cancel this one and I'm gonna start a new one for the chickens.